Hey, it's Mike, and today I want to talk about a company that I think may not be around in 10 years, which is shocking because it was one of the largest companies on the planet by market capitalization, and that company is ExxonMobil, stock symbol XOM. So as you see yesterday, it fell 1.5%. If you look at its 1 month chart, not very good. The 6 month chart, downright ugly. And look, this is in a market where we had the most powerful stock rally ever in the history of the stock market, and ExxonMobil went from 45 to 32. You go out to a 1 year chart, it's even uglier. It's more than 50% down. You go back 5 years, it's even worse. It was going flat to lower and it just collapsed in 2020. So what is behind the fall of ExxonMobil? Well, basically, this is a company that is one of the largest oil producers in the world. And unlike other oil producers like British Petroleum, ExxonMobil is refusing to diversify away from fossil fuels. They're just adamant that they're just going to stay dedicated to fossil fuels. Now, this is insane because the whole world is looking at alternative forms of energy. Other governments are investing in alternative forms of energy. You have people who want to drive electric vehicles. You have solar energy is becoming big. Now, if you look at the stock itself, it's paying a 10% dividend with a 19 PE. So on the surface, it looks like a huge value play, but I don't think it's a value play. I think this is a stock that can continue to go down. I don't see any way it can possibly go up unless there's some. The only way I think it could go up is if you have a geopolitical situation and the price of oil goes up and then people just decide to buy ExxonMobil on price action. But I don't see, unless ExxonMobil gets a new CEO and the CEO says, look, we need to diversify away from fossil fuels. At that point, Exxon would be a huge buy and an excellent opportunity and a stock that could easily become $1 trillion company. But if they don't get their act together and diversify away from fossil fuels, this is a dead company. This is like a company deciding to sell opera hats or something that no one buys anymore. So I just want to point out, I don't know if you want to look at a company that you may want to do a put spread on to make money on the short side. I personally would not short stocks, but if I were to do a bearish call, I would do a put option spread. But I just find it insane that this company, that used to be one of the largest companies in the world, it used to be part of Standard Oil, founded by John D. Rockefeller, is refusing to see the obvious writing on the wall that they need to diversify their portfolio of energy offerings in order to stay afloat. I would think at this point, like when your stock goes from 70 down to 30, when you have the largest stock market rally in history and your stock goes down, at that point you'd be like, you know what, maybe we should rethink our strategy. But as far as I can see, they have not thought about revisiting their strategy. So just want to give you an update. If you're looking to play something on the short side, I think ExxonMobil is probably one of the best stocks out there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications if you're interested on daily videos on stocks and options and the stock market. Thanks a lot. Bye.